COVID-19 disrupted aviation activities in an unprecedented manner. 2020 began with numerous states globally shutting down their borders due to the arrival of the coronavirus outbreak. States introduced multiple regulations in an attempt to curb the spread of the virus. Total passengers carried by airlines fell by 60% compared to 2019. Nevertheless, the aviation community has always endeavored to find global solutions through innovation and ingenuity. Today, ICAO, the UN Specialized Agency for International Civil Aviation, is taking a lead in driving a green transition for aviation by fostering an ambitious decarbonization pathway for the sector. The sixth assessment report by the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change made it very clear. We need to act, and we need to act now to limit global temperature rise to the Paris Agreement target of 1.5 degrees Celsius and avoid the irreversible impacts of global warming. Every fraction of degree counts, and every sector needs to act. Aviation is no exception. The sector accounts for approximately 2% of the world's man-made CO2 emissions, a share that is unchanged since 1999, despite the growth in traffic. International aviation, which is the mandate of ICAO, is responsible for 1.3%. With the air traffic expected to continue to increase, it is paramount that aviation pursues ambitious goals to further reduce its carbon emissions. Through time, aviation has continued to improve its environmental performance. Aircrafts today are already 70% quieter and 80% more fuel efficient than in the 1960s, demonstrating how aviation has constantly evolved its technology to respond to societal aspirations. But only the introduction of radical, disruptive, and revolutionary innovations will be able to deliver the levels of decarbonization required. Aviation is already shaping its green transition using green technologies in propulsion and energy supply concepts, which are already technologically mature. These initiatives now need massive scaling up and financing. At the same time, the sector is intensively exploring and investing in radical and disruptive concepts on sustainable fuels, electric, hybrid, hydrogen aircraft, and airport infrastructures. ICAO is leading and achieving the collective sectoral goal of 2% annual fuel efficiency improvement and 2020 carbon-neutral growth by implementing a basket of CO2 mitigation measures. ICAO developed specific tracker tools to monitor the progress on innovations in each element of the basket of measures. In 2017, ICAO adopted the first-ever global CO2 certification standard for aeroplanes. All new aircraft will have to emit lower CO2 emissions. Evolutionary technology will continue to introduce around a 20% improvement in fuel efficiency to each new generation of aircraft. But some of the radical concepts, like electric and hydrogen-powered aircraft, could deliver carbon-free operations. The unprecedented pace of developing and deploying of innovative technologies will require the timely deliverable of new global certification frameworks under ICAO. Improvements in daily operations will continue to play a significant role in reducing aviation's CO2 emissions. These include optimized routes, enhanced air traffic management, collaborative approaches, and efficient and clean ground operations. The biggest challenge in the future is how to reconcile operational performance and infrastructure needs of different technology concepts on the ground and in the air. The contribution of sustainable aviation fuels and clean energy sources will be of paramount importance if international aviation is to reach more ambitious climate goals. The main advantage of drop-in aviation fuel is that they do not require changes to the aircraft or its fueling infrastructure, and that they can be mixed with traditional aviation fuels. The technology is proven, and more than hundreds of thousands of commercial flights have already taken place, putting sustainable fuels as a perfect measure to be implemented in the short term. Various types of sustainable fuels and production processes have already been approved by the relevant standard-setting bodies in cooperation with ICAO. By the middle of the century, liquid fuels are expected to undergo a fuel transition to sustainable low-carbon sources. Power-to-liquid fuels made from recycled or directly captured CO2 and low-carbon electricity are just few examples. While priority is and will remain aviation in-sector CO2 mitigation measures, ICAO will continue to provide a robust platform for full implementation of the Carbon Offsetting and Reduction Scheme for International Aviation, or CORSIA. Significant progress has been achieved by states on the implementation of the CORSIA CO2 monitoring, reporting, and verification MRV procedures, despite the unique challenges associated with the COVID-19 pandemic. Aeroplane operators with international flights between those states that have volunteered to participate in CORSIA will start offsetting, following the provisions of Assembly Resolution and Annex 16, Volume 4. Additional states are encouraged to join CORSIA as soon as possible. ICAO is also taking the lead by providing much-needed capacity building and assistance to its member states, thanks to the ICAO Act CORSIA program. An impressive number of more than 120 states have voluntarily submitted their state action plans to ICAO. ICAO has been exploring options for a long-term global aspirational goal for international aviation, along with realization roadmaps for consideration by the ICAO Assembly in 2022. Hundreds of initiatives, plans, and solutions to reduce aviation in-sector emissions have been discussed at the ICAO stock-taking events, presenting innovative and disruptive technologies that will shape the future of aviation. ICAO continues to facilitate the development and accelerated implementation of these initiatives, working together with all member states and relevant stakeholders under the ICAO Coalition for Sustainable Aviation. Global connectivity has never been so important. The green transition of aviation is our commitment so that future generations can enjoy the benefits of a sustainable and resilient global air transport.